Whoa, 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 whoa.
in. I hope you have a great 30th from the bottom of our hearts. 30 more. Keep the fight strong and we're having a blast, man.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Woo! Changed our lives. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We love you.
Thank you so much, Ken. You're a blessing.
We love you too, Eric.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. We're really pleased that you're here. A couple of you have come up to me and said that it's really nice to have this experience. I'll tell a little bit about the reason we did the party this way is when Ken was about 6 months sober, 6 days sober, newly sober 30 years ago. Someone had their 10-year party in a bar during the day in LA, and he realized you can actually have fun in recovery and not have to drink, and he wanted to be able to provide that opportunity. I was totally against it. I'm like, no, go to the bar, not with dancers. Dancers. Woo! One last time. Woo! But it has been fun, and I hope everyone's had fun. And there's, we're very blessed to have so many friends and family that would come out for that. And one of the family members who I've grown to love and who is just as special, if not more special than Ken, is his sister Karen. And she has a couple things she wants to say.
Karen!
She doesn't want to tell us she needs to get up, right?
Yeah, Karen!
You gotta put her glasses on.
I have a little story, it looks like. All right, my name is Karen, and I am the supporter. I am Ken's sister, and he knows I really don't like to get up here in front of anybody. But today I felt I needed to. Ken tells me he still gets a little nervous when he talks in front of a crowd after all these years. But I know when he does it, he's a pro. My family and I are so proud of Ken. When we were growing up, I would have never guessed that he would be doing this kind of work and making a career out of it. He's my older brother, even though he says he's my younger. So I always looked up to him. Growing up, we never went without, thanks to our hardworking parents and loving parents who are with us here today. We went on vacations together, we were always together, holidays with families and friends. We're a very close family, so I guess this disease can affect anybody. Ken started using his drugs in high school, well maybe junior high. And of course, I wanted to be cool and hang out with him. So I started using drugs too. We would cruise around in this 1970 Chevy, skipping school, doing drugs, and a lot of underage drinking. We would push our car out of the driveway, and our parents couldn't hear the car start. So we would go to the bars and go there until it closed. We did lots of partying in our younger years. I will never forget when I was in the hospital, I could hear Ken coming down the hallway. I gotta see my sister! Drunk? Oh my God. Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, he was blacked out. So the guys had to kick him out. The guards kicked him out. He was arrested a few times for DWI, stealing. I'm sorry, I'm telling you all the bad stuff. All right, DWI stealing. He was definitely going down the wrong path at a young 17-year-old. He blacked out so many times, I honestly don't know how he made it home. To me, he was still the coolest, and I just loved hanging out with him. He joined the Air Force after he graduated high school, and I cried for a while because my brother and my best friend was moving away. He would tell me about the drugs he was using while he was in Italy, and I thought nothing of it. If you want to find drugs, I guess you can even find them when you're in service. I got married and moved to California. At that time, Ken was living in New York, probably doing drugs that I never heard of. So in 1985, he came out to visit us, and he liked it so much he moved here. We used to drop him off downtown Hollywood, and he wouldn't come home until the sun was coming up. Oh, I'm almost done.
That house.
But we didn't mind because he was young, and that's what you do when you're young. So he later moved out and got his own cute little place. I had our first daughter, so I wasn't partying with him anymore, but I knew he still was. When I was pregnant, I would go visit him at the job and had lunch with him. He worked at the Sizzler. I loved our lunch dates there because I would go eat and go home and take a nap. So he worked there. His work and his partying, he always worked hard and gave even when he didn't have anything to give. Well, I got homesick and I had a new baby, so I went home. I know he was still partying, but didn't know how much. I do remember him calling me a few times and telling us that he would stay up for days. No food, no sleep. Luckily, his boss at that time owned a sober living house and offered Ken the help that he needed. Ken said he waited, I'm sorry, I can't see. He waited. If he had waited any longer, he would probably have died. That broke my heart because we lived so far away and never had an idea that he was so bad into his disease. My dad flew out a few days later after Ken went into the sober living house and stayed 3 weeks. Ken was only 26 when he knew things had to change. Wow. Yeah. I look at him 30 years later and say, wow, thank God he made the right choice at the right time. He is healthy, happy, successful, and he looks great. I know he's forever grateful for the people who helped him get better, and so are we. He took this job on to help others suffering like he once was. He is a role model to me like he has always been, but now he is a superstar. Ken has had so many people that love him and what he does. We need more people in the world like him. I am also forever grateful for Ken finding his husband, soulmate Eric. He is my hero too. Sorry. They work 24 hours, 7 days a week, helping people. I honestly don't know how to do it. Yes, it's true that teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you, Eric, for putting together this celebration today and for working so hard right along by Ken. You are the most patient, kindest person I know, and we love you so much. Thank you, AA Ken's other family who saved his life and continues to do so. Ken and Eric are living proof that AA works like Ken says. If you work it, it will work. Love you guys. So proud of you. And keep coming back.
Birthday, and then Ken will tell us how he did it. What time is it? No. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ken. Happy birthday to you.
I'm Ken. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Ken.
So thank you all for being here, and what a great speech. Thank you. I love you, Ken. And
Long way.
right? And thank all of you for coming. What an amazing event. I really, you know, my mom's here. Where's that? He's gone. He saw her dancing with the stripper, so he didn't want to do that anymore. But no, without AA, without this program, I would be dead, like she said. I wouldn't even be here today. And, you know, I shared in the morning meeting this morning that my mind always tells me I'm a piece of crap. I'm no good. I'll never accomplish anything. So I work hard to try to shut that voice up. And I'm so grateful that all of you are here, because if you weren't here, I wouldn't be able to shut that voice up. And watching people that relapse and keep coming back, the other alternative when that voice starts playing is suicide. And they say that that's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So I'm really grateful that I didn't have to go down that road, because I came really close to it. And I really believe the only reason I didn't do it is because I didn't want my mom to be still alive and have to feel that pain. So I said, I'm not going to kill myself, so she has to suffer. But for many times, I just wanted to die. I just, always wanted to die. But this program has given me the tools to want to live and to want to be a part of your community and part of your life. So thank you all for being here. All right, music back on. Answers, where's the answers?
So normally after we cut the cake, everybody leaves, but we want to encourage everyone to stay and dance and have cake. So we're off the cake. We have another hour. Let's dance.
Well, wait a minute. Somebody made my camera.
What are you
like,
doing?
It's just it's a no, it's a video. Oh. So it's like a little happy birthday message.
Ready? There you go. See, I stuck with this. Try again.
No, you're good.
Hi, Ken. Just want to say happy birthday. We're so proud of you. So glad we're here for you. And keep doing what you're doing. Love you. Proud to be that you're our son.
Sure, if it's. Do you want to say happy birthday to Ken?
Happy birthday, Ken. Happy birthday, Ken. Love you very much. Happy 30th AA.
30.
So proud.
Oh my God. Wow.
Thank you. My BFF.
Where's Eric?
Eric.
Where's coming?
Where are they at? Who are you looking for?
Is she waving?
Yeah. She's on the wave.
She's at a bar drinking. Wait a minute. Oh, I know, right?
Hi, Ken. Happy 30th sober birthday. Thank God we're doing this together, or we would have never been on TV. You and me, buddy. Can't wait for the next year.